Yo, 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 what's up with it, Facebook family? It's Ant coming to you live here from my home here in Dallas, Texas. Hoping everybody's having a great Thursday, great and blessed Thursday at that. Hey, as you're coming on in, feel free to let me know what part of the country, what part of the world you get a chance to tune in from. Also, if you're catching this live, let me know. And if you're watching a replay, let me know. I love to just go back in the comments and just see everybody and where they're coming in from and them being able to catch this. We're going to get kicked off here in just a second. I believe I have a great topic for everybody, not just you guys, but myself included, and that's about accountability. So, yes, as you're coming on in, feel free to let me know where you're tuning in from. Hey, Miss Tracy, Fayetteville, Arkansas. I love Fayetteville, Arkansas. I went there a lot in college for track meets, and great place, great scenery, also great food. Hey, Miss Dorothy. Hey, Ashley Paulson. Ashley, that's my good friend as well. Hey, accountability is today's topic. We're going to get kicked off here in just a second. In just a second here, we're going to get kicked off here. Colorado. Love Colorado. Now, that is a place that everybody needs to visit. Hey, if you haven't visited Colorado, you need to put that on your bucket list and to-do list in the very near future. That's a place everybody need to go once a year. At least. Love that place. Okay, we're going to get kicked off, you guys. Like always, I love to start off with a question. And so my question is, since the topic is about accountability, so my question for everybody is, I want you to personally ask yourself, have you done everything you possibly can this week to get you closer to your dreams? Again, I'll say it again. Have you done everything you possibly can to help you get closer to your dreams? And if the answer is no, that is fine. Guess what? You can start today to get closer to those dreams. And I say that because you got to learn to start being accountable for your actions. We all have these goals or dreams of having that dream body, having maybe that dream job, that dream position at the job, maybe having that dream business, making it to the NFL, making it to the NBA, running in the Olympics, whatever it may be. We all have those goals and dreams that we are pushing for. But you got to learn to hold yourself accountable. You can't have all these goals and dreams and then don't do what you say you were going to do. Accountability is the glue that ties your commitment to your result. And so you got to learn to have that accountability. And throughout this whole little video here, I'm going to talk about just different ways that you could do that. Not only just with yourself, but also having other people in your life that can help you do that. Accountability is first, starting to accept responsibility for your actions, whether they're good or bad. You got to learn to accept responsibility for that. A lot of people may say, well, I'm out of shape. Well, first you got to take accountability for that. You out of shape because of what you put into your body. I didn't make the varsity squad. Well, you got to accept responsibility. You didn't try hard enough. In the off season, you wasn't working on your skills. On a daily basis, you wasn't doing what you needed to do. So that's why you didn't make the team. You got to be able to first accept responsibility for that. Next, also you got to be accountable for those results as well, and not only your actions but the results as well. You got to accept responsibility for that. You have to also take ownership of those mistakes. Don't try to, it was my mom's fault. Oh no, it was my husband's fault. Oh no, it was my friend's fault. I got that DWI because it was my friend's fault. No, it was your fault. Take responsibility. Take ownership of that. You gotta be willing where it's bad or good. It's very, very important and essential for you to have, personal growth and team growth. And the reason why is because I promise you, as you start to grow, you will start to understand that accountability is very, very important, you guys. Accountability separates the wishers in life from the action takers in life. You know, and those action takers pretty much have a future account of their daily actions, you guys. I did have this word that always, that always comes to mind, and I think everybody deals with it. It's the word fear. We all deal with the word. We all deal with fear of some kind, of something. We have the fear of not being able to support for our families or anything like that. But I want you to understand that fear has different meanings. You can forget everything and run, or you can face everything and rise. And so for me, when I hear the word fear or I get afraid of something, I always, whether it be me, calling somebody that I was scared to approach with my business opportunity or not, or products or whatever it may be, or whatever it's been in my life, whether it's been in sports or not, I've always faced everything and rose above it. I never ran from a challenge. I love challenges. Challenges know that that just means I got to work harder to get around it, or work smarter, or work with a group of people. And so you could be the victim or you could be accountable. The victim, they're always, you can be victim or accountable. And I'm going to go through some different things on both. The victim, they're going to always blame other people for what happens in their life. Oh, well, I'm in this financial drought because of that job. No, you're in that financial drought because of yourself. 2, victim. Hey, they're always making excuses of why something didn't get done in their life. Always. And when you're accountable, you own it. You take ownership of it. Victims also wait and just hope that things get better. Faith without works is dead. You hear people say that all the time. Well, when you're accountable and you hold yourself accountable, you don't just hope for things to get better. You also find solutions. You have that faith that things are going to get better, but you also go and find solutions. Trust me, God will put things in your life and people in your life that will help you get to those milestones that you have. So quit blaming others. Quit being a victim and be more accountable in your life. And like always, I just love to leave off with some tips. So today's is more about action steps for you in your life. And, action steps that I've been doing this whole week. I just been starting this week. I just said, you know what? I'm going all in. I have my weekly and daily action steps for the week, for the month, and everything of that nature. And I'm just going for it. All faith, I'm all ahead, full steam pretty much. But the action steps I've been using that I believe can help you guys, that I got 3 of them here, but I actually got 5 of them, but I'm going to share 3 with you guys. But action step number 1 is, first things first, find yourself an accountability partner. Find you somebody that would help you out, whether it's a coach, a trainer, maybe, coach, you trying to get better at your skills on the football field, basketball court, or even just in, network marketing, at work, or whatever, a life coach, whatever it may be. Find you somebody, a trainer, if you're trying to get in better shape, or even a friend, somebody who doesn't mind telling you when you're wrong, when you made a mistake, when you're not giving everything that you said that you were going to do to reach that goal and dream. Find you that accountability partner. Everybody great in life has somebody that was there to tell them right from wrong. Tell them when they didn't do what they said they were going to do. The Michael Jordans, the Tom Brady. Michael Jordan had Phil Jackson. Tom Brady had Bill Belichick. People that are in shape most of the time have trainers. And then guess what? Trainers have other trainers around them that help them out. Teachers also help their students out. There's always great people out there that had somebody that would hold them accountable. Number 2, action step number 2. It's more of it's an action step, but it's also a saying I say every single time. Like, I'm finna go work out. Even though it's hot outside, I'm finna go work out. It's 80-something degrees here in Dallas. But guess what? I'm going to go work out. Because I say this saying even when I don't feel like doing something. What's easy to do is also easy not to do. No matter what it is. No matter what it is. I can knock this workout out in about an hour or so and be done with it and go on and knock out some more action steps everywhere else in my life. But I say that also just that when I'm straightening up or when I'm cleaning the car or when I'm going to the grocery store, when I'm reading a book, whatever it may be, read my 10 pages. It's some days I don't feel like reading. But guess what? I know what's easy to do is also easy not to do. I make time. I get it done. I quit making excuses. Stop making excuses for why something's not getting done in your life. Go make it happen. Start today. Tip number 3. At the end of each day, reevaluate your action steps that you took. So at the end of today, you had some action steps towards your plan. If you haven't had a plan and action, watch the last 2 videos. I talked about making a plan, also action. And you can actually see what I was talking about there. But at the end of each day, reevaluate your steps towards maybe reaching a pen rank in your company, in your business. Maybe writing your book. Maybe working on your skills. Write down what you did in those areas of your life. Getting in shape. Write out the workouts that you did. And so those, I believe, can really help you guys out. And like always, I love to end off with a quote. And this quote didn't have a name. I always find quotes that don't have names for some odd reason. They hit home for me. But it said accountability. It is not only what we do, but also what we do not do, for which we are accountable. So whether it's good or bad, it's your choice. Guess what? You still got to have accountability. You got to stay accountable for that. I hope y'all got value from this. If you did, in the comments, let me know you got value from it. Also, don't feel free to message me if you want the other 2 action steps I have that I've been using for myself. And don't hesitate to share this with your friends and family. That's what I do this for, is to help people out. That's why I call it Ant's Daily Tips. Anything I read or come across or have a conversation with, I love to just share back here live and pretty much I just love helping other people. But hey, let me give a couple shout outs again. And again, thank you, Miss Tracy, for all your comments and likes, and Ashley and Miss Dorothy and everybody else that is not showing me that's on here. I hope y'all have a great and blessed Thursday. Peace out, you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow.